Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you my new makeup brush cleaner. Um, this is brand new. I brought it off Amazon. I haven't yet used it just purely because I didn't have the batteries. So I've brought the batteries. I'm really hoping these are the right ones. I've bought them in AAA. I'm sure that's what I read on this when I bought it. So hopefully they'll work. If they don't, this is going to be a very short video. And the brushes that I want to clean are my Fenty Beauty ones. Right here, it's the concealer brush and the foundation brush. They're absolutely disgusting. I have to clean them. So I'm going to crack this open and hopefully we can get going. Okay, so good news. The batteries work. I've managed to pop them in. So this is what came in the box. This is the bowl that you would put your makeup cleaner solution in. These are what they call the collars. And this is what you pop your brush into. There's various different sizes. And these are kind of like a silicone type of material. So there is a bit of give, so you can just kind of push them in. So the brushes that I have are kind of circular, as you can see just there, but you can see that the inserts in the collars are square, but I've tested it and that doesn't seem to matter. They do still fit and go on just fine. So at first glance that was a worry for me, but it doesn't make a difference. It still works. So these are the various size collars. There's 7 there. There's one that I've already popped on here. This is the base. I haven't quite figured out how that works because it doesn't seem to go on as easily as I thought it would, or maybe I'm just being stupid. I need to read the instruction book a little bit better. But this is the handle. I've put the batteries in here. They go in the back just there. It takes 2 AAA batteries. It's got this really nice rose gold detailing on it, and other than that it's just black. There's the on-off button. So basically all I did was pop the brush into one of the silicone collars. And then on the other end, we have like these spindles. Is that what it was called? Yes, spindle. So that goes on into the other side, and then you clip this thin round bit into the main handle. And I did just switch it on and it did work. I'll just show you. Oh, I don't think it was supposed to do that. Let me see if I can secure this on a little bit better. Okay, attempt number 2. You can see how disgusting that brush is up there. Attempt number 2. Just going to hit the play button. So attempt number 3, and I've just changed the collar for a smaller one. I didn't think it would fit, but actually it does. So come on, do not let me down. Let's go. There we go. It's on. That's good. Phew. So this is basically still got all of its concealer on. I've not put it in any water or anything like that, so you can see how gross it is. But you can see that the brush heads are already fanning out just from the pressure of this little gadget spinning it around. So I'm going to put some water and soap into my bowl and we'll see how we get on with the cleaning and the drying. So I don't have any proper makeup solution cleaner, so I'm going to have to make something up myself, and hopefully it will do a good job anyhow, and let's give it a whiz. So I've just realised that this base over here is actually to hold the gadget and the brush, I guess, if you want to keep the brush on the top. So that's what that is. And you can also put the collars onto each of these little things here, which you can see that I've just done with this one over here. So I guess that will just keep it all nice and compact and neat and tidy. Okay, so in here now I have put in some water, and I'm not gonna lie, it's basically just some of my face wash. If it works on my face when I'm taking my makeup off, I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, I'm hoping it will work on my brush. So we're gonna give this a go. Just gonna pop that in like so. That's in there, and I'm gonna hit the button. I'm just kind of moving the brush up and down. In the bowl. Okay, I'm just going to stop it and see how we're getting on. So I mean, it's still got some of the makeup on the silver bit there. It seems to be a little bit more fluffy, but I don't think that's very clean just yet. And I mean, it's actually turning the water a slight kind of makeup-y, concealer-y colour there, so I guess some of it is coming off. I'm just going to try and do this properly. I'm going to put the phone down and see if I can do this properly and get a slightly better result, because I think maybe just doing it one-handed and kind of trying to keep the balance of the bowl isn't working. So I'm just going to see how I get on with this with both hands at the minute. I'll be back in a moment. And here is the end result, you guys. And I have to say, I'm quite impressed. So the foundation brush, which is on this side, you can see is a bit more feathered. I actually dried this one using the makeup cleaner, which is basically just to take it out of the water and hit the go button on the brush, and it basically just fans it all out for you. And here's one that just came straight out of the water. That's the concealer brush, so you can see it's a lot more, you can see how wet it is compared to the fluffiness of the foundation brush. I have to say the concealer brush was easier to clean, I guess because it's smaller and there's less bristles that needed cleaning. The foundation brush, I did have to go at kind of grind it into my own hands a little bit just to get the foundation from within it out a bit more. You can see there's still a few traces of foundation in there, but to be honest, I think that's because I didn't use proper makeup kind of brush cleaner, an actual brush cleaner solution. I just made my own one up using my face wash. So actually that's pretty good going, considering I didn't use a proper cleaning brush. There is makeup still in there on the very tops. You can't really see it on camera, or maybe you can a bit along the top just there, right where the silver is. And of course there's a kind of, well, there's lumpy bits there. Not lumpy, but you know what I mean. There's still patches of foundation kind of in the middle of the brush. Oh, you can see it a bit more there, just where the silver bit is, right on the top. It didn't quite get that far. But I have to say, overall, I am impressed. I had to clean the water out and go again, so it was much brownier than this because of my foundation colour. You can see it kind of gathers up in the end there. It's still a little bit frothy from where I was just using it. So I did have to pour it out and put a new batch in. But like I say, I wasn't using a proper makeup brush cleaner solution. I did just make my own one up. So I think it would actually work better if I actually use a proper cleaner on it. But I have to say, I'm quite impressed with that. Anyhow, and you can literally tell the difference between the two, the dry one and the wet one. And often what I find is it's actually getting them nice and dry afterwards. It takes forever sometimes. I'm really impressed with how dry it's made it. My hands are wet. Yeah, you can still see there's a bit of foundation right there. You can see it better when I'm not right up against the window. But yeah, I'm impressed. I really like that. It's a cool little gadget. I will see if I can find the link and leave it below for you. I'm not sponsored by them. It's not an affiliate link. I don't know how to do affiliate links. If you do, let me know in the comments below. Or is that an affiliate link? If you just leave the link below. It's not, is it? Anyway, I'll leave the link below. I'm not making any money out of them. But if you're interested in finding a funky little device to clean your brushes with, I have to say, for a first use, and this is the only brush cleaner that I've ever used, so I don't have anything to compare by, but that was a lot easier than the usual process of manually cleaning them. So yeah, first go, I'm impressed. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have your own brush cleaner device that you use, let me know which one you use and what you think of it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video, and I will be sure to upload more. See you soon.